This day in my history, this day will be the darkest day in my history, because a year ago today I attempted to commit suicide. And today is the year anniversary for that. I'm sorry if I don't sound myself. I am pretty upset and pretty sad to take back to that horrific day last year. The day that will haunt me for the rest of my days on out. I'm sorry. If only for the guards stopping me on the bridge, which is the thumbnail of this video, I would be in the bottom of a lake. It is difficult to look back, but to look back on the future, to keep it fresh in your mind, because history, as we all know, has a horrid habit of repeating itself in wars and in revolutions and all that. It drains me to think of this, but I say this: I thank an Garda Síochána and my friends who called the Gardaí to stop me from doing this. We must never forget this day, and I need every one of yous who's watching to show me as much support as you can. Today will be the most difficult day, and will always be the most difficult day of my life. The 24th of March will be the darkest days on the earth for me. The memories I'm feeling of that day haunt me to this day. Just what was going through my mind that day, God only knows. But the only thing is for sure, if the guards hadn't got me, I'm sorry to say I would be in the bottom of the lake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just give me some. Oh, it is tough, and I apologize for me being upset. It is tough. It's draining, and I am drained talking about. It always takes a good soldier to cry. It always takes a good soldier to cry. No matter what happens in life, we all must have hope. But in that, we must never forget the past. The past has a horrid habit of coming back and biting you in the backside. we must all try and help people who struggle with mental health or suicidal problems. And my heart and my soul go out to every one of you who is suffering from that. I know how it feels. Believe me, I had to go through it. I'm still probably going through it, to be honest with you. No, we're not the suicidal thoughts, but I'm still not well in the head, to be honest with you. So I'm sorry. I'm just upset. I'm very, very upset. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just. It is draining. I've never been this upset nearly in my whole life. It is very draining. Have no energy literally to do anything. I barely have any energy to make this video, let alone do anything. To all my friends who supported me throughout the last year when I was in hospital in Cherry Orchard and all that, I would like to say thank you for supporting me, and to all my fans watching my videos and all that when I was in hospital this time last year. Thank you for sticking around. I know I didn't upload for a long time. I'm very sorry for that. As they always say, a good soldier always cries. A good soldier always cries. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just so upset. But we must never forget the past. And I ask every one of you to always be aware of mental health and people who struggle with it. But on that note, I will keep fighting until I either die of natural causes or something like that. But I will never ever sink as low, or not sink, I suppose get as, please God, never get as bad as I was this time last year. We all in this world must pray for people's health. Health is the main priority in life. And for now, I leave you with this final note. I am so sorry to everybody I hurt during this campaign of, well, not a campaign as well, what would you call it? Through my insanity, I suppose that's the word you would use. Insanity. I do apologise to everybody and to the girls I give the abuse to and all that day. But only for them, looking back on it now, I would be at the bottom of the lake. Thank you for listening. Be safe. Always remember, always support people with mental health problems.